Eddie Murphy isn't just funny, he's fearless. From roasting legends to creating iconic impressions on the spot, Eddie turned every stage, interview, and award show into a comedy masterclass. Right in front of Mike Tyson, Eddie imitates Mike Tyson. That's not confidence, that's comedy with zero fear. Most people wouldn't even make eye contact. Eddie builds a punchline.
The one heavyweight I would never dare step into the ring with. Sammy, you are truly the undefeated champion.
The producers of the show was hoping you'd have a little more feeling of more Mike, a little bit more Mike Tyson, more Mike Tysonisms, like.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Sammy and I would like.
Even the king of pop isn't safe. Eddie turns a casual moment with Michael Jackson into a perfectly timed reality check and somehow makes himself the joke.
Could you lift that up, please? I can't wait. Eddie.
He said, Eddie, pull it up like I was working for him. And I started to do it too. I was like, yes, Mike. Wait, what am I doing?
The setup, calm, wise, inspirational. The punchline, absolute chaos. Eddie had the whole room leaning in for life advice and then flipped it into one of the biggest laughs of the night.
It's a blueprint, and I followed it my whole career. It's very simple. There's three things you just do. These three things. Pay your taxes. Mind your business. And keep Will Smith's wife's name.
Only Eddie can turn walkout music into comedy gold. He doesn't just tell jokes, he paints them. You can literally feel the tension and then he breaks it.
Ring interest music. He would come out to one note.
Really?
One ominous note. There's no song playing. It's like a doo. For him to even come up with that, because you're the one that says I want my music to be, for him to go, just give me one solid note. And that shit would make you feel like a monster was coming in the room.
Eddie doesn't just imitate people, he becomes them. Voice, rhythm, personality. It's like watching a human shapeshifter.
He said, I went over there, he made me Franks, ballpark Franks.
Yeah, that's it.
That's why I'ma always be cool with Eddie, because he made me them Franks. And when I was young, they used to call me Fat Murphy.
This is peak Eddie, bold, sharp, and unapologetic. He'll take a legend and somehow make confusion hilarious. Back in his early stand-up days, Eddie pushed boundaries hard. His comedy was raw, unfiltered, and controversial, but that edge is exactly what made him unforgettable.
Faggots were mad. They were like, it's nothing like having a nation of fags looking for you. I'd be at parties, there's always 2 or 3 homosexuals at a party, and they'd be standing around looking at you, they'd be looking at everything. He's an asshole.
Simple, brutal, timeless. Eddie had a way of turning real-life truths into jokes that still hit decades later.
You got to be careful. You got to have a J.O.B. in the 80s. You got to have some money. You got to have some money. You can't get no pussy. Listen to the radio. That's what it's about. Listen to Madonna. I'm a material girl in a material world. You ain't got no money. You can't have no pussy. Basically what it is, there's a song out now called Got to Have a J.O.B. If You Want to Be With Me.
Even at prestigious award shows, Eddie still finds the joke. No moment is too serious. No legend is untouchable.
Wonderful thing to be included with some of my heroes, Richard Pryor and George Carlin and Carl Reiner and Lily Tomlin. Who else got this? Bill has one of these. Did y'all make Bill give his back?
19 years old and already delivering like a seasoned pro. Timing, confidence, presence. Eddie didn't grow into greatness, he started there.
How you doing? My name is Eddie Murphy. I'm 19 years old, and this is my comment. I don't want to be drafted. I'm very serious about this. It's not that I'm afraid of war or anything like that. I don't mind getting shot every now and then. It doesn't bother me. It's just that I have certain obligations here at Saturday Night Live. If I get drafted, who's gonna be the token black on Saturday Night Live, huh?
Even in surreal celebrity moments, Eddie finds the humor. That's the difference. He sees comedy where everyone else just sees fame.
Okay, I don't know. I thought Jordan for a second, and then I was like, oh no, maybe Michael Jackson would be there. He watched Cocoon there?
He was behind the door at first because there was too many people. There's too many people in the room. He was hiding behind the door. I said, Eddie, come on. And I went behind the door, and then we were standing behind the door, and I was like, what the yo? There's so many people in there.
Effortlessly smooth. Even when he's not trying, Eddie's funny. That's not practice, that's instinct.
There's got to be like I mean, you're gonna curse, aren't you? You can't.
I don't plan on
well,
cursing.
I know you don't plan.
I'm not gonna, when I get to the Oscars, I'm gonna say. Then I'm gonna say other things.
Yeah.
No, I don't have any plan to, but every now and then, a curse may slip out. Like just now, I said on your show.
You did. Yeah, that's twice now.
Twice.
All women have done something that only them and another person knows about. All women have one skeleton. Even little sweet innocent ones have something that only them and another person knows about. All women. Don't be. I look at the guys looking at their women again like this. You got skeletons in your closet? I thought I seen a bone in your shoe. Whose skeleton was that?
Eddie Murphy doesn't just tell jokes, he controls the room. From fearless impressions to perfectly timed punchlines, he turned every moment into comedy history because when Eddie Murphy is at his funniest, there are no limits and absolutely no one is safe.